everyone. Oh my god, my shirt is not having a good color. I'm gonna change one. Alright, so actually this is cool, but it's a little bit cold. So, sorry I'm not doing my hair, just because I actually spent, it's a Sunday, and I actually just spent a little bit of time, actually an hour to put my kid asleep, but then I just heard her through the monitor. It seems like she's already awake, but I don't know. And I told my husband I didn't finish my thing. He's like, just let her be. She didn't call us, so let her be. Because my husband is sick too. And I just recovered from sickness. Despite of which, I do find one thing that I really need to check. And probably I won't, most probably today, I won't brainstorm. I won't have to do any factor checking. It's just really to make sure we're good for the winter. Why? Because basically, basically, basically we didn't prepare well for the winter. We didn't prepare well for the winter. We didn't even have time to cut the grass. Well, pick the leaves and cut the grass. Now my kid is silent again. I hope she's in sleep, because I was planning to have her sleeping until like 30 minutes later or later, you know. So in this case, what should I do? I didn't actually, we didn't have money yet to buy or rent a snow shelter. But the winter of Montreal is coming, and today it's snowing already. My husband said we most probably won't have a snow shelter. Yes, she is awake, I know it. But hopefully my mom can take care of that. Won't have a snow shelter this year. And should. So, how do I do the rest? Like, prepare for the best. Not letting snow bother our daily life too much. We have 2 cars to take to drive. Okay, yeah, because you know, winter is not that easy. You're in the first winter in Montreal without being fully ready club. It's a real club. The membership benefits include character growth, biceps, and wearing at 6:30 a.m. with the snow shovel. But it's totally survivable. Let's set things up so winter becomes manageable, not miserable. Tools you absolutely need. Minimum cost, maximum help. A good ergonomic snow shovel, not straight cheap ones. Get the curved ergonomic type and one pusher style. One scoops and throw. One scoops and throws. One pushes and moves large sections quickly. Yeah, so let me see. Snow shovel pusher. Okay, let me see. Do we have it? I think so. Images. I want to see the images first. Okay, so come on. Okay, snow shovels. Oh, yeah, this ergonomic. Why is it ergonomic? I'm not so sure it's really ergonomic. So this one wrote ergonomic. Honestly, ergonomic, personally, from personal experience, ergonomic is what fits your body, not everyone's body. So that's hard, because if someone says that is comfortable, you may not find it, because usually you work this way and that he works this way. Who knows? So your muscles that wants to work is different. Okay. Ice melt salt. Oh yeah, that's good. I think one scoops and throws. One pusher style. Right? Let's say pusher style. Which one is? curved. And you might tell me rent a snow shelter. I mean, I want to, but I think we don't have enough budget this year. Well, I'm pretty poor actually, living paycheck by paycheck. I like being honest, and I try to hide that I'm poor, but honestly, I'm not rich at all. Otherwise, I rent a snow temple and forget about the rest. So, how do I survive? How do I survive? How do I survive? No. Pusher style snow shovel key. Oh, it's really. Oh, that has a wheel. Okay, is it cheap? Or maybe I can buy one secondhand. Okay. So the ergonomic type. Okay, so basically something like this. I don't know how why the curved one is ergonomic. We're gonna ask later. Okay, so ice melt salt. Get calcium chloride if your driveway is concrete and or uneven. It works faster at colder temps. Store it somewhere reachable from the door, not buried in the shed under 2 snowfalls. Snow brush plus scraper in each car. Yeah, of course. 1 per car. Don't rely on sharing. Sharing a snow brush is at 7 a.m. causes divorce. ChatGPT today adapts to style. Windshield washer fluid -40 degrees. Okay, that I bought a big one. Okay. Snow strategy. The secret to not dying physically or emotionally. The rule of fresh snow. Never let snow sit overnight and then freeze. If you see fresh snow, push it off right away, even lightly. 5 minutes now is equal to 45 minutes later. Nice. Okay, I can do that. So I really need to be active. After every snowfall, push snow off right away. Off driveway. Do we have snow push? Let me check. Scrape ice patches. I love scraping it. But we need a metal one. Throw salt. Actually, we can throw salt first before the ice patch is broken. Brush car, of course. Okay, we brush car too. Yeah, then we need to ourselves very well. Okay, drive forward and back to keep wheels from freezing to ice. Interesting. I didn't know that. This is interesting. Don't plow the driveway to the street. What's plow the driveway to the street? Oh, it means city plows will push it back into your drive. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Stack snow on the sides, not the street edge. Like this hard. Parking plus 2 cars without shelter. If cars are side by side, if cars are one after another, that's ours. So if your cars are side by side, try to keep a clear walking channel between them. Brush car roofs before brushing windows so snow doesn't fall onto freshly cleaned glass. If cars are one after another, always clean the back car first because you need to move it. What? Oh, if you don't drive both every day, rotate which car is the slightly more protected positions closer to the house. Why? I have so many whys. Morning routine. Step 1, start car and turn on defrost. Oh, even before brushing. Time 0 minutes. Thanks. Survival version. Survival version. Okay, cool. Second step. Brush roof, window, lights. So I do the top first. Okay, roof. I think I need to copy this into my email. Send myself an email and keep it. I won't remember everything. So send it to myself. Snow and management plan. Okay, so let's do this because I need it to be on my phone so I can check it easily. Brush roof, windows, top, lights. Spread salt on the path and near driver doors. Salt on the path and near driver doors. Nearby where we usually are. Push driveway snow. 5 to 10 minutes. Well, usually ChatGPT gives an estimate of like how fast a machine does. So if it's me, it might take an hour. Sorry, I've got my back pain and so on out of all the years of of medical writing. So if you really love this work, you're gonna need to be prepared that you might have back pain and so on, and hand pain that you cannot remove snow so easily. Anyway, let's come back. Spread salt on the path near driver doors. Okay, so this is really something. Your future self will kiss you for this. Nice. Clothes matter more than courage. Of course, thin thermal leggings under pants. Oh, okay, I do have them. I just need to find them out. Oh, socks. Oh, game changer. Trust. Yeah, I do have them. Where did I put them? Waterproof mittens, not gloves. Okay, I think I'll go to Dollarama for that again. And I want to buy a waterproof mitten for my kid too. I just went to Dollarama and I looked at them. That should be good. I'll go. Where should I go though? Today again? I think it's gonna close soon. So I think another day. Anyway, a hat that covers ears. Dollarama, they have this. Just maybe a hat with it or without a hat, but this, because personally I prefer hoodie, because hat is not as good as hoodie. Hoodie is much warmer. Something to cover neck, buff or scarf. If you're warm and dry, winter becomes a background condition, not a crisis. Emotionally important reminder. This is your first winter in the house. The first winter is always a learning winter. You are not behind. You are learning while doing. That's how everybody does it. By February, you'll be the one teaching newcomers how to survive. If you can't, if you want, I can also create a nearly weekly maintenance routine that takes 20 minutes per day. Help you choose the best shovel, salt, gloves. I don't need that. Show how to park strategically to reduce snow brushing. Oh, I didn't know that. Tell you which days to clear before city plows block your driveway. That's interesting. So let's start with, but the thing is, I have some questions. Let's do the question. Don't plow the ground. If you don't drive every day, rotate the car, slightly protect the position. Oh. Why this? Because a car that sits still becomes a frozen mammoth. When a car doesn't move for several days in Montreal winter, the snow piles on it. Then it melts a bit in the day. Then it freezes hard at night. Then the snow becomes ice armor that does not want to leave the car. The wheels freeze to the ground. The doors freeze shut. The windshield wipers get stuck to the windshield. The car battery gets cold stressed. Oh, that's true. My battery always had to be refreshed or somehow, that system is always having to be spend money on after each winter. Okay, so, and brushing it off becomes a boss level quest. You're funny. Okay, so next I want to understand a hat that covers ears. That is okay. Push, snow, scrape, ice patches, throw salt, brush car, drive forward and back to keep wheels. I didn't know that. Push it off right away. Even lightly. Okay. Doors frozen shut. Cat sat on slush. What? Yeah, but also be aware of the animals that might be hiding under your engine, because your engine is warm, and yeah, my husband has a lot of experience with that. But me, not yet, because I barely drive in winter, or we drove the same car, which is not good. From now on, we really have to change. Or honestly, I personally, it's hard to change because we have kids sit, and you don't want to change that every day where you know, oh, I changed to that car, I changed to that car. Okay, so let me tell him I need. So if you want, I can. Okay, first of all, what's this? I'll have. All right. This is the we have no snow shelter, but we will not suffer routine. It keeps your driveway plus cars manageable, not perfect, but takes 5 to 20 minutes max. For me, it might be an hour again. And daily, 5 to 12 minutes every morning or early evening, your choice. Quick walks outside. Quick walk outside. Look at the driveway. If there's even 1 to 3 centimeters of snow, push it. Do not shovel yet. Use the pusher shovel. Don't lift. Just push lines and clear the walking and wheel tracks. Brush the cars slightly. Roof, windows, mirrors, lights. Even if you're not driving today. Fresh snow is easy. Tomorrow's snow is ice armor. Salt the high traffic zones. Oh, that's a good plan. Pass from door to the car. Oh, under the tires. Just a light sprinkle. Well, that makes sense. After each snowfall, this is your real clearing moment, but we still keep it simple. Push driveway in snow first. Do not let snow get driven over. What? Oh, yeah, so basically you park your car outside and push everything to the side. Or if you have one car, well, usually, I believe this winter is gonna be 2 cars. But before the end of December, we're gonna have sometimes 1 car only. Okay, so, just try to not drive over the snow. And we push them and clear around the tires. How? If wheels sit on packed snow, they freeze in. You'll cry later. So pull cars forward and backward once. This keeps wheel wells loose. Wheel wells loose. What's that? And prevents freezing solid. Wheel wells loose. So what's wheel wells loose? Sounds pirate language. I meant something very practical. Wheel wells is equal to the curved area above the tires. Okay, it's the space inside the car's fenders around each wheel. Here's a problem in Montreal winter. When you drive on slushy, salty, wet snow, snow gets thrown up into the wheel wells. Oh, then freezes into a solid rock when the car sits. This frozen chunk can make the car shake when you drive. Oh, prevent the wheels from turning fully. Wow. Rub against the tire. Very bad. Trap the wheels and make them feel stuck when you try to move. So when I say keep wheel wells loose, I mean prevent giant ice chunks from forming and hardening in there. How to keep them loose? Takes 10 seconds. Turn steering wheel all the way left. Kick or tap the snow off inside the wheel well with your butt, not your hand. Turn steering wheel all the way right. Do the other side. Okay. If snow falls out easily, great. If you wait 1 night, it becomes concrete. Why it matters? Issue car vibrates on highway. Ice chunk in wheel well. Yeah. Tires scrape, steering tight. Wheel well, ice pressing tire. Oh, tires freeze to driveway. Packed slush under the wheel freezes. How annoying. 10 minutes rocking the car, swearing. Actually dangerous if... Okay. So I'm gonna copy this routine into my email too. Step. And the second two, because they after parking, turn steering wheel all the way to the left. Kick tap. Okay. That sounds okay. How to keep them loose? Okay. Okay, let's see what else. 5 minutes version for days. You feel like you will die. What? Help you choose the exact shovel so your back bleeds. I'll teach you how to remove frozen car doors safely. Oh my god. Or create a two-car parking rotation strategy to avoid the frozen. Step 2. Weekly maintenance routine that takes. Okay, so next I want still okay. So help you choose the best shovel set gloves. How park strategically to reduce snow brushing. Ah, yeah, that's a rotating thing. Okay, let's see how it says. Now, boom. Yes. The secret idea, you're not fighting snow. You're fighting the wind direction where snow lands first. What? You're not fighting snow. You're fighting the wind direction and where the snow lands first. Snow falls down, but blows sideways. What? So you park to reduce how much snow lands on the car and to make brushing faster. Okay. Sounds a little bit interesting. Let's see. Step 1. Identify your wind direction. In Montreal winters, wind usually comes from west-northwest, blows snow towards east, southeast. But your neighborhood may differ, so here's a quick check. Go outside right now. Look, which side of the car has snow stuck on windows? Which side is cleaner? The cleaner side is your shielded side. The snowy side is the snow catching side. Then you use, sometimes I see wind come from here and then from here too. Okay, but I think it makes sense because depending on the result, basically, so you don't have to judge by yourself. You just need to look. All right, use buildings, fences as wind shields. Actually, I do have my shield for. Where is it? I don't remember where I put it. I think last winter I put it, but okay, your house wall, garage wall, and fence blocks wind. Yeah, I only have house wall, unfortunately, and a little bit of trees, but I don't think that's enough. Park the car so the wind hits the front or back, not the side. Oh. Because snow on front back brushes for 10 seconds, snow on side windows brush for 2 minutes, so rotate your car 90 degrees if needed. That's interesting. Example, if the wind blows left to right across your driveway. Bad if, what? Wind is like this. I really don't understand this, because it made a code and ChatGPT uses the code to demonstrate what it means. I cannot understand here. Okay, forget it. Park. It means that on the points of. I still don't understand. It's okay. Park close to the house wall. So okay, the car closest to the house gets 50% less snow. Oh, the car closest to the house gets 50% less snow. So situation, you drive one car daily, put that one closest. You use both equally, rotate every few days. One car sits often. Put the sitting one farther so you can brush daily without digging. What? What? Put the sitting one farther so you can brush daily without digging. What? I copy this table and ask again. What do you mean and why? Here. And I copy the table and then we go. All right, let's see. Great question. Let's slow it down and explain the logic behind each row. The car, key idea. The car closest to the door, to the house wall, gets less snow because the wall blocks the wind that blows snow across the driveway. So the car closest to the house, easiest to brush, fastest to leave, least frozen. But which car should get that protected spot depends on your usage pattern. You drive one car daily. Example, car A, your main car. daycare, work, groceries. Car B, partner's weekend car or less used. Put the daily used car closest to the house. Why? Every morning you want the car that will be used to be the easiest to clean. The car closer to the house gets less snow, less ice, warms faster. You spend 1 to 3 minutes brushing instead of 10 to 15. You use both cars equally. If both cars get used roughly every day, rotate them every few days, so one isn't always in the snow exposed position. Why? The car in the exposed spot accumulates more snow, more ice, stays wetter, gets colder. If one car stays in the bad spots for too long, it becomes frozen armor car. Doors stick, wheels freeze, snow turns into ice. Rotating prevents one car from being punished by winter repeatedly. One car sits most of the time. Example, one car is rarely driven. I think it's gonna start in January. Depends. Maybe once every few days or once per week. Intuition says put the rarely used car close to the house so it stays clean, but actually do the opposite. Put the rarely used car farther from the house. Why? If that house sits in the car, but I think he didn't imagine. But let me type. The one that's closer to the house will be inside the driveway, so the car outside always need to, so the other car will need to be closer to the outlet, closer to the street. So, but I always have to drive the outside car so the inside car can go out. Yeah, it's not clear, but ChatGPT will make it clear. Yes, exactly. You call the real geometric problem. The car closer to the house is blocked in, so if you park one behind another, then the protected car also becomes the inside car, which is harder to take out. So the rule changes based on parking style. If car park one behind the other. So with a single lane driveway, easy daily driving. Yeah, I directly skip because there's no other ways to park in my way, so whatever. Easy daily driving. Daily used car closest to street. No car juggling every morning. Car maintenance, no ice armor. Rotate cars every 3 to 7 days, so it neither becomes a frozen mammoth. Okay. Prevent wheel freezing. Light brush on both daily. By wheels, you mean tires, right? Keeps both alive, even if one sits more. So by wheels, you mean tires, right? Yes, exactly. When I say wheels, I mean the tires and the area around them. So the tire is this, and the wheels is that? More precisely, tire is the rubber part. Yeah? The wheel well. Oh, there's a wheel well is a curved space inside the car body where snow collects. Oh. Wheel area. What I was referring to is tire and the surrounding snow zone. Okay, so yeah, brush. Yeah, I'll do that. I remember my husband doing that actually, and I think I didn't do it. He didn't tell me that I need to do it all the time. Anyways, this will be my routine for sure. All right. So rotate cars every 3 to 7 days. Damn, prevent wheels freezing. Okay, this will go to my email too, so I can have it. All right. So perfect. Nice. Yeah. So now I need to make sure we have everything we need, and I hope tomorrow it doesn't snow. You know, in my past, I always wanted snow. Now I don't. Because snow is so beautiful, you know. The only beautiful thing in winter is snow. Because there's no trees, you know. And now I don't want snow anymore. Damn, what's wrong with me? Okay, so then it's gonna rain. Ah, oh my god, so later it's gonna rain. After 5 o'clock, it's gonna start raining. Oh my god, the worst. Because it's gonna freeze. And then tomorrow it's gonna snow again and rain. Oh my god, this is the ice reason, the ice season that we really have to. Oh my god, and from today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh my gosh, 4 days in a row, snowing and raining, snow and rain, worst ever. And the weather is fluctuating between minus and 0 and a little bit above the 0. I don't think it's sustainable, but so let me see. I'll make sure I have everything. If I don't, it's still okay to go to Walmart now, right? So a pusher and a shovel, and make sure our both brushes are in the car. I think so. We didn't even remove them in summer. Did I not? So then it's the salt. Then it's what? Maybe we need to buy 2 pushers if my kid can help. I always think about using her help because it's important to form a good habit. My kid, you will see, even though Snow is cute, and she's gonna be, no, I want that place. That's the only place. No, she can be in the garden. There's gonna, yeah. How do we handle that? If she wants to play in the garden, no clue. We will see, and I'll do another episode. So, let's see. Yes. So, okay. What are the tools needed again? And when can I use the anti-frozen liquid? Yeah. Snow pusher, wide blade, curved handle, used to push snow, not lift it. Yeah, I think I'll buy one on Amazon without having to go to Walmart. I think, well, but if I go to Walmart, when is it closed? I think it's gonna be closed in an hour. Let me see. So, Google Map. And I'm using my previous phone. Look, it's my iPhone 7. Yay! Anyway, it's still useful though. I mean, quite useful, except that it cannot download some apps because it requires higher system. So, Walmart or Canadian Tire, Brisbois, he closes at 5. Yeah, I think all the stores close at 5. I think Walmart today must be full of people because today it snows and everybody rushes in, and I don't know. So, what am I going to do? Actually, I saw that most snow begin to melt, but it means that tomorrow I have nothing to shovel with. Anyway, so let's see. Snow pusher. So we better have a pusher. Wide flat shovel. Curved handle. Saves back and your soul. Your back and your soul. Regular snow shovel. Scoop. I think we have it. Ice scraper for driveway. What's that? What's ice scraper? I didn't know there's such thing for driveway. Or driveway. Yeah, see, we still need to buy a lot of stuff. Bully tools, all steel, ice. What? But isn't it good to use salt first and what? Not rock salt. Why not rock salt? Oh my god, I'm a chemist, but it gave me so many questions. Use calcium chloride because Montreal winter goes below minus 15, where normal salt, okay, not rock salt. What's rock salt? I see driveway spots. This one is confusing because the store sells different kinds of salt for winter and only some actually work in Montreal temperatures. Rock salt is the sodium chloride. Ah, the same chemical as table salt. Yeah, okay, I'm doing my best, but it's not doing nothing. Okay, so what should calcium chloride else ice melt? Okay, I mean, either I buy it in. I just went to Brunette, which is a pharmacy nearby the other day, and I saw nothing about snow removal. So I could not rely on the reason why I don't want to go to Shattergate Walmart. I mean the city beside is that I know that it's gonna be full of people and I might need to end up lining up for an hour just to pay. So that's why I'm still pondering maybe I can endure for 1 day or two until Amazon's truck arrives, you know? Yeah, a ice scraper for driveway. Okay, so there is that too. Ice scraper. Flat metal or hard plastic edge used to break thin ice sheets before salting. Why do we need to break thin ice sheets before salting? I really don't get it. I'm a chemist, and maybe I'm not a hardworking chemist to learn, but I like learning practical things. Okay, so when ice forms on the driveway, it often becomes smooth, solid like glass. Salt, that is calcium chloride, works by touching ice directly and dissolving to it. But if there is a thick sheet of ice that is flat and smooth, with no cracks, the salt just sits on top like, hello, I can't get in. Why breaking it first helps. That's why, damn, I'm so surprised at those. Okay, next. That's interesting. Often labeled work as okay, come back. I'm coming back. I'm scrolling up. So push the door in slightly first. Spray a thin mist. Okay, how to use it, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm still not there. Snow brush, ice scraper, one per car. Yeah, I have that. -40 windshield washer fluid. Always keep 1 or 2 spare jugs in the trunk. You will use more than you think. Optional but smart. Small hand broom for brushing off stairs. I don't have stairs. That's okay. Car rubber floor mats. Slush stays controlled. What? Waterproof mittens. Yeah, I know that. Car rubber floor mats. I think I used to see them. Anyways, let's see. Okay. Oh, what are these? I saw them. Oh. Okay, so basically you put it under your feet while you're driving. And what's that for? Anyway, too many questions. Slush stays controlled. I don't understand that. Let's see. What's this? Antifreeze spray de-icer. This is what you meant by typical brands. When to use de-icer? Use it only when something is already frozen, not every day. Use on frozen door handles, frozen door frame seals, frozen windshield, frozen lugs. Do not use on car paint every day. Wipers rubber, only if it's actually stuck. How to use it quick. If door is frozen shut. Spray around edge seam. Wait 30 seconds. Push the door in slightly first, then pull open. If windshield is iced hard, spray a thin mist. Wait 30 to 60 seconds. Use scraper slightly. Windshield is iced hard. Tiny daily winter routine. Leave the wipers when parking. Oh, that's important. It's a good one. Let me copy it. So I already sent myself. Okay, I'll send another one. Okay, more winter routine. Okay, leave the wipers when parking. Light brush on both cars, even if not driving one. Push fresh snow before it compacts. Tap snow out of wheel wells. Yeah, with your butt. Okay, yeah. That's important. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Huh? The icer. Okay, that I understand. Okay, I would ask anything else than this that are practical but very fast and useful. And I copy these 4 points and see what it answers. Yes, it has. It says park with the front of the car facing out towards the street. What? Add those to your list, all ultra quick. Park with the front of the car facing out towards the street. Why? Engine warms faster. Windshield defrosts faster. Why? Easier to get traction when leaving. No. Oh, because of the snow? No reversing into uncleared snow piles. Oh, time cost 0 seconds. Just how you park. Oh my god, I'm gonna practice parking. Because I'm really not good at reverse parking. So basically, if I go home, I park on the street and I clean my driveway. So fun. Anyway, so I will have to plain text mode. Good. And what else? Okay, here you go. Kick once behind each tire before you leave. What? This breaks the ice bound under the tire. It prevents wheels freezing to the ground, losing traction and spinning. Need to push the car like a medieval punishment. Okay, 4 seconds. Don't breathe on the inside of the windshield before the car warms. Why? If you exhale warm air early, fog. It's gonna generate fog and ice inside. The worst timeline. If the car is cold, don't breathe on the inside of the windshield. Instead, get in. Don't talk. Don't sigh. Become get in. Don't talk. Don't sigh. Become a winter ninja monk. Turn on defrost. Let the windshield warm before breathing on near it. Time saved 10 minutes of scraping inside glass like a sad submarine survivor. Okay, interesting. When brushing the car, always brush roof, windshield, hood, lights, windows, and then handles. So there's a sequence. Roof first, windshield second, and then hood. What's hood? And then lights, and then windows and handles. Order matters because snow falls down. Brushing out of order means brushing twice. Yeah, that's why I always brush for so long. Okay, take note of this. I'm gonna put all of them into my notebook on my phone. I'll check one by one. When it snows at night, give the car a quick push. Sweep before sleep, if possible. Even 15 seconds of pushing snow at night prevents the ice monster next morning. If you do nothing else, break fresh snow, prevent tomorrow's suffering. What? Can you describe this? I don't understand. I'll put it in another chat, actually. I think it's gonna understand. Okay. My god, ChatGPT knows that I'm doing podcast with it. It's being funny when it says stuff. If possible, okay. Explain how. So think of fresh snow like flour on a cutting board. If you wipe it right away, it floats up. If you leave it overnight, it turns into glue. So before bed, when it's snowing, step by step, go outside with your soft snow brush. Snow brush? Not the shovel. Not the push broom. There's push broom? Just a little car brush. Brush only the loose fluff stuff off. Hood. What's hood? Let me see. What's hood? Yeah, and I need to ask what it is. So, what's hood? Yes, people, I've been driving for... Basically, I got my driver's license for 7 years, but I only drove for 3 to 4 years. And yes, 3 to 4 years, I'm still here. I don't know how you think about it. It's okay. I mean, I survived. I've got a husband who helps me with it. What's hood? Car hood. What's car hood? Okay. Ah, okay, this. Okay, got it. Okay, roof, light pass only around wipers. Do not scrape, no force, no protection, no perfection. This is like knocking flour off a cookie. Tap the wheel wells with your boot once or twice each. This keeps big ice chunks from forming there overnight. Walk back in, you're done. Why this works overnight? The snow compacts, freezes, turns into a heavy ice blanket. Oh my gosh. Bonds to the glass like frosting hardening. In the morning, if you didn't do the quick sweep, you are chiseling a snow lasagna. If you did, the morning clean takes 30 seconds. Clean swipe, no fight. Okay, that's cool. Next, if you do nothing else, then when parking in snow, drive forward and back once before shutting off the engine. This packs the snow evenly. What? Packs the snow evenly and prevents tire freeze lock. I don't understand this. So you drive 1 meter forward and back 1 meter. What's that for? Why this? So, because snow packs like memory foam with the garage. When you first drive into a snow spot, your tires squish the snow down into 4 tight snow craters. Well, there are so many words that I don't understand. Sorry, people, I'm not native English speaker. If you stop there and turn the engines off, the snow under the tires melts slightly from the tire heat. Then it refreezes as ice once the car cools. The next morning, your tires are glued into the ice cups. The dreaded "why won't the car move" moment. So what does the forward-back trick do? Right before shutting off the engine, drive forward a tiny bit, like half a tire turn, then reverse a tiny bit. This breaks and crushes the snow you just compacted. It creates a loose pocket around the tires instead of an ice mold. Okay, but you said that we had better push the snow off before parking in. Yes, both are true, and they solve 2 different problems. Okay, push snow off the car before sleeping. No, I'm saying push snow off the driveway. Got it. You meant pushing snow, not the car. Good, we fix the logic now. It's really being authoritative. Why push the driveway snow before parking? Because once we park your car on top of fresh snow under tire wall, simplified logic. Super quick routine. Push driveway snow just where the car will sit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just clearish. Clearish. Park forward back once. Break the tire cups before they form. Quick turn car off. Quick sweep snow off the car exterior so it doesn't freeze into a crust. Okay, that's a good one. Super quick routine. Okay, so I'm gonna organize it into my I don't think you ready for the winter. Keep a dry towel in the car. Use it to wipe fog inside windshield once it warms. Wipe wet mirrors that refreeze instantly. That's a good one. That's really a good one, actually. Yes, I'm not planning to. Oh no! But I think I've got my my draft. No, I didn't get my draft. No. Drafts. I should have my drafts. Yes, I have my drafts. Nice. Keep 1 dry towel in the car. Okay, good. So, shake the snow off your boots before getting in. This prevents snow melting side. Refreeze on pedals. Danger plus gross. Shake snow off your boots. pedal. Ah, before getting in the car. How you do it? It's so cold. Tap tap on door seal. What? Let's check. What's and how to tap tap on door seal. This one is tiny but weirdly useful. Tap tap on door seal just means knocking the snow and ice loose from the lower edge of your car doors before you shut them for the night. What? On a car, the door seal is the bottom edge area. Bottom edge area? Bottom edge. Where the door meets the car body. Okay, I got it. The part you step over to get into the car. Okay, like this. Car door, and it draw one on the code using codes. Damn, car door, bottom edge, door seal area. But honestly, I don't like those pictures. Frame you step over. Okay, let's pretend that I understand. If slush sits there overnight, it freezes into a chunk. Oh, the next morning your door may feel glued shut, or it opens but scrapes hard, damaging the rubber seal. Oh, one tiny tap now saves a whole wrestling match at 7:30 a.m. Tap tap on door seal. So basically, I do it before, just after I shut the engine. Like, I clean the door seal. Yes, right after you park and shut off the engine. While you are getting out of the car, you do the door seal tap. It's almost one motion when stepping out. Here's the exact moment in the routine. It adds into the routine. Before you close, open your door to step out. Before you close it. Yeah, so you step out first. Before I'm really looking into detail. Before you close it, look at the bottom of the door. Look at the step ledge you just stepped over. Tap tap with your gloved hand. Gloved hand to knock slash off. And then close the door manually. Okay, now I understand. Okay, if I have anything else, no, I think it's okay right now. But what's this? What's flex though? What's a car rubber floor mats? What's this for? Car rubber floor mats are basically shields for your car's floor during winter. When you step in from outside, your boots are carrying snow, slush, salt, gravel, melt, water, dirt, soup. Dirt soup. If that soaks into the car's carpet, it freezes your heels. Rest on ice while driving. Terrible. Stays wet, mold, and bad smell. Let's road salt eat the carpet. Permanent damage. Oh my god. Yeah, my husband is with my baby. That's okay. Stands impossible to clean later. Rubber mats catch and contain all of that mess. Why rubber and not fabric mats? Fabric mats absorb water. Rubber mats hold water away from the floor. Rubber mats usually have, but then we need to clean it regularly, right? Yes, but regularly means super low effort. How often? In winter, the rhythm is usually every 2 to 4 days if it's snowy. After a big slush day. Yeah. Or whenever you see water pooled in the mat. Oh, yeah. It takes 30 to 60 seconds total. Okay. Now to clean them. Open the door, leave the rubber mat like a tray. Tilt it outside the car. Melted snow, dirt just pours out. Put it back down, done. No soap, no scrubbing, no effort. Why this works, rubber mats are basically little balls that catch the mess. Okay, that's great. So, is it done? Yeah, so I'll just make sure I have all this so we can be okay with the winter. And thanks for watching. I hope this episode would be useful for you and everyone. All right. Bye.